out. No worries in the world. You've got a lot to protect your Deucer now. Alpha into the Ursa as a solution to the Deucer, which, to be fair, you've already got the Arcanes up in Saberlight as well. Oh, Fly.
Oh, Fly. Fly might just be dead, and...
It does feel like you're probably not gunning for the reset as you are fully topped up on mana. Saberlight's gunning for this, so he wants the trade. He should find it. Here you go. Oh, yeah, he does.
Bleskid's going to try for something. It's going to be a lot of wasted time, though, that he's not at the creep wave. He'll turn...
Be a little bit tougher. You are just going to be playing a little bit more passively on that Ember.
Satoshi is just going to die. A bit of Malice. See, he did not move, but looks like he's going to... Uh-oh, crit's hit. Crit sneaking up. Bleskid. Oh, run, Bleskid. Oh. Takaya, run. Get out of there. He's got one more leap charge. He gets bashed mid-pit of Malice.
Mid-form and...
Still may not have much time here, John. The charge is incoming. He does have a sleight of fist, but he doesn't see the SB in time. Nevertheless, he does get the kill. Arvid is down. Crit is going to tank the arrow. He did have the bulldoze going, so it's not going to be a long duration. Pretty big pick-off, though. They'll get Arbed. A Saberlight on the run.
Well, Blessed Kid is actually also going for the defusal early on.
Crit's manning up here. Braxy looking to try and go for this. They will land the stuns out. Problem is, Braxy is going to die as well. So Crit kind of trading his life away to give it to Arteezy.
It's fine, but it's not like you'll have him power all the time when farming.
Here we go, Fly. Top lane, going to find himself in a bit of danger. Blessed Kid is going to jump in. Fly is gone. Maybe just expecting his team to back him up, and here comes Arbed. He is going to be around in the Void Spirit. Crit's charging in, right onto the Mirana. He has got the damage for Takaya to go down. Meanwhile, onto the Nyx now. They do also find Braxy. Braxy is gone. Still chasing down Crit. Blessed Kid will be able to pick it up. And somehow Takaya actually survived through it. Because the thing is with Shopify, like, even though the game does seem even, you're 5k behind, and Satoshi bottom lane has been charged by Crit, so that means he is probably just dead. I find Saberlight. Get a Malice down. Saberlight not looking like he has a good way out of this. He is tanky, but not so tanky against Blessed Kid, though. He's going to try for a TP, and he might just make it. Oh, no. Oh. I mean, they threw everything with the kitchen sink at the guy. Onto the Magnus now. Skill was committed and was interrupted by Crit just in time. It's the Aether Remnant going to land perfectly from Arbed. TP's incoming, but cancelled off immediately.
What's the take now as well, and Crit's just running by himself, no care in the world.
Alpha being chased down. Braxy in pretty big danger. Goes for a Spike Carapace, but it's not going to be anywhere near enough to survive as Crit. He'll see Takaya. The leap away is there, but that was the final leap he had. Takaya now having the help of Steel to try and keep him alive, and it will actually make it, just barely, as now Bleskid's going to move in. He'll go after Arbed, but the Dissimulate is going to save. The Shopify, they are actually running. In fact, they're moving back in now onto Steel. The Ember being targeted. Meanwhile, on the back, Arbed, he got hit by an arrow. He should be down here in the RP. He's going to make sure he does go down. But Satoshi will give his own life away for it. Still a good trade for Alpha. So they're going to move on to Braxy. Braxy looked like he has no way out of this. Does throw the Impale out, but it is not going to be enough. He'll die a second time.
That's what Spirit Breaker does, though, right? Like, there's no other way to put it. You get chain bash in a row. It doesn't feel nice.
Why? Oh, they missed the Impale, but it won't matter. Trying to get in range for the Diffusal Blade. They'd love Saberlight, I think, because Crit can just charge away. Arrow's not going to land. Blessed Kid is still chasing. Crit will walk right past him. They'll try to go after Saberlight. In comes Steel, but they're getting pretty deep now. They're past the tier 1 tower almost. They're going to just charge right in. A 3-man charge, and now the step charges as well. Saberlight, though, is still going to drop. Takaya? Like, guys, I've got this new broken strategy. 5 Midases.
He would. Knowing Speedy, he would definitely say that. Good God. Stop that, man, please.
Crit, look at this guy. Like, there's 4 heroes around. God. He's the one charging in. It's Arbed and him versus the world, and Blessed Kid is just getting chipped away at. He's dead.
That worked?
Yeah, it did. Satoshi, do not get bashed. Oh, the Rotovate tosses out, and he just bursts it.
There's nothing to stop them. Alpha, they have all these combinations on hand. Steel's taking the back seat right now. They just find freebies.
Charging in, double stun out from Crit. Can I just, like, for a moment, praise Crit? Hold that thought, because Blessed Kid's in trouble. I mean, Crit is the one initiating, so I suppose I should still praise him, but I appreciate this item build, right? The right way to play it is phase boots into drums, if you're going to go drums, right? I think you don't need boots of bearing, because they are going to jump in again. Still, might actually just die to the poison damage of Fly, but looks like with the Flame Guard, he's going to be okay, though Abed trying to jump in by himself, gets RP on the high ground, and he's gone. Abed, what the hell are you doing, sir? On to Braxy, they go. They want the Nyx Assassin now, but Saberlight's going a bit too deep, I think. As they are chasing down Saberlight, Blessed Kid's joined in. Slow is there from Fly. Blessed Kid's still able to secure the killers. Now they're going right in for the kill, but Arteezy, he just pops a Stone Gaze. Bash out from Crit. Blessed Kid is gone. I mean, at least they got a buyback committed out of Saberlight, I guess, but they also committed one on Braxy. As, speaking of the devil, Braxy trying to help out Steel, who will pop his remnant, but Crit is coming. Crit is everywhere. And Steel has got nowhere to go. He's going to try and fight it out, but it's not good enough. Everyone just dies. Been able to touch the deuce. Arteezy's just freely doing whatever the hell he wants. Still yet to be killed off this game. So he is queuing up the Skadi now. Blessed Kid is trying to work towards his BKB, but it's still a well a ways off, and chances are the game's not going to last that long. Satoshi, in the meantime, is still trying to finish the Harpoon, so he doesn't even have that to try and go for the skewer plays. Speaking of Satoshi, he has been caught in the Pit of Malice, and I think he's just dead. They're going to try and fight. Fly does go down. Saberlight also to drop here onto the Unlord, so that's going to be a dieback, but they've lost Blessed Kid. That's your Ursa gone. And Arteezy's just going for more. So is Crit, trying to go after Braxy. Crit just pump faking the Nether Strike. We'll take him down. Arteezy's been jumped, but he could not care less. He is out of mana, but he just doesn't care. He wants a Rampage onto an Ultra Kill. He'll pick up the Rampage here for the Medusa. Tips out. Buyback from Takaya. But what the hell is he meant to do?
The 1228k net worth lead for Shopify Rebellion. Alpha, again, they had some pretty interesting ideas on how to counteract, although
Arrow connects, RP, they don't stack them the best, but you know, that would have been amazing.
Does that really count? You're already at 100% with 17%, right? That's how
true.
The maths work.
It's a good handicap for Shopify.
Yeah.
Braxy.
Oh no.
Gonna have to find out the hard way that Crit is doing a lot of damage right now. As they will go after the bottom racks, nothing to stop them. They've even found the Ember now. Still, he was the saving grace here for Alpha, but not so much anymore, not while he's dead. I believe it might be about time to press those buttons, boys. Press those G keys, because this game is not able to be recovered, I don't think, by Alpha. And there you go, Blessed Kid's had enough of this game. Time to go back to the drawing board and try to figure out exactly where things went wrong. For Alpha, I mean, it's a very hard matchup. Like, everyone knows how difficult it's going to be against Shopify Rebellion. They give it a good crack, but I think just at the end of the day, Shopify, no matter how badly things went, they could have just left Arteezy to farm and things would have still gone pretty well.